Test, hello. Okay, we finally got something here. Kind of, not really, still black screen. There you go. Very clear. Okay. Let's get this. Stream elements started. Cool, cool. Okay. Now, actually, let me go here. I feel like I might need to eventually get a third monitor. One for OBS, one for miscellaneous stuff, and one for the stream, so I can just stream the monitor all the time. Here's what I'm going to do, too. I think I am going to start doing what everybody, literally everybody else on the platform does, and I'll start, what's it called? I'll start playing some kind of music. Some kind of generic music. Public playlist? No, I don't want a public playlist. Make private. Okay. That's not a bad idea. No, I will play actual games, but only after the game I'm working on is released. In beta, at least. I'll start playing actual games, like, aggressively. Probably. Probably. I'll probably start with that new game coming out. Snotty was talking to me about it. Split Fiction. Oh, American Cat Hotel or Japanese Cat Hotel? Oh, Japanese Cat Hotel. I don't know what I'm picking right now. I'm just thinking what would be more accommodating. I feel like a Japanese cat hotel would be more accommodating. Because like you got to think cats are assholes. So like if you have an American cat hotel, you'll just get like double the asshole. But with a Japanese cat hotel, you'll get like 1.5 times the asshole and like point 0.5 uh, Japanese bowing, and that's nice. Oh, yeah, Japanese cat hotel 1,000%. No, you gotta clean your cat's poop. What are you doing? Keep in mind, I have a dog. I pick up my dog's poop all the time, so I don't care. Guess what? What, Snotty? I can't guess. You can't pop that question on me just out of nowhere. I don't know what I'm guessing. Also, I forget what I'm testing here, but I'll just go and test. Oh, dang! Thanks for the tier 3 sub, man. Thanks for the continued support. Gotta say, gotta say. And I mean, to be fair, also, all cats love treats. I'm gonna try to restart my game. Actually, one sec. Let me completely restart the game at level 1. New data store time. I think. Uh, yeah, I think I was somewhat done with this. So let me do new data store time. Data store 77. Yeah, that Twitch should change that. Twitch should make it so that you can pick any of them. Honestly, Twitch should probably make it so that you can pick any of them from any of the ones that you have. So, like, if you're a subscriber to someone else, if you want to show that icon, you should be able to show that icon, and then maybe show the icon that you have for the current streamer first, and the second one could be like the primary icon you want to show. So like in your case, you'd show the first thing first, and the second one could be the acorn. They really should do that, because I think that would be a neat little addition. Let's be mage. Okay, that took a little while. That's okay. Next time that happens, I really should. Do I want to complete yeah, I'll complete the short tutorial. Left, right, jump, 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 down, down. Left alt is attack, and then we got the GUI stuff. Sure. Can unequip. Sure. Use item. Sure. Oh, this was before I had block. Can change all keybinds. Go into keybind. Oh, this is before I had. I have like 5 additional menus. Maybe I should get that again. We go over here. All right, I think before I do anything else, I'm gonna make sure that the NPCs here change the size of this before we get there. Also, that is very, very annoying. I'm gonna change that too. I'll do it in a second. All right, let's talk to this guy. First we'll just go through random stuff. You can start by accepting a few quests. The rewards will help you grow. You can also keybind some skills and start thinning out the monster population. This seems to spawn endlessly. Do you have quests for me? Sure. How about a quick farming mission for a bit of experience? Hunt 10 red scarecrows. Accept. Alright. Yo, what? Bro. Okay, one sec. I have to look at the code here, because that wasn't doing that before. I don't know why it's doing that now. Where it shows the stuff inside the top. I have a feeling I know why it's doing that. It's because show what the action will do. Oh right, like it's so it's in the quests. It will tell you what the action will do. But yeah, the quests aren't necessarily open. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, because I do plan on having like an actual tutorial later. Basically, them doing the thing should kind of give them an idea. The only thing that they might not know what to do or how to do is actually jump off a ledge, because I tell them to do the key button presses, but you don't actually do anything if you're not on a ledge. But everything else is pretty, like you do if you do the action, you know what you're doing. So if you hit the space bar, you jump. So you know, okay, space bar is jump. If you hit the space bar twice, then you double jump. You know you double jump. If you press down, you squat down, or you lie prone, whatever. And yeah, the only thing after that is hold down and jump, which is to jump off a ledge. And that is, yeah, that's like the only one that I think could be kind of confusing. Also attack, I guess, using the attack button. That one can be confusing, because as soon as you press it, the next one comes up, and the next one's a GUI, so you don't necessarily see your character attacking. Let me see again. So let me go to, where's tutorial? Tutorial, reset, move left, start. Okay, no, it says press the key below to move left. Okay, move right, below to jump. So it does tell you what it does. Press the key combination below to double jump. So it does tell you what it does. Crouch down, press the key combination below to jump down a platform, down space. Use your basic attack. Okay. Okay, and then it goes through all this. Yeah, it should be good. That should be fine. This is not correct. Let's fix that. So track quest. Where is resize frames is what we need. Okay. I think all I have to do is grab this, put it up here, grab this, and down here before we enable. Yep. I think that should solve the problem. So let's leave. Go back. I'm kind of surprised. Like I've been testing this for a while. That should have worked. Anyway, yeah, we do this again. Let's do bow this time. Okay, I can press it 1,000,000 times and it won't matter. Cool. We're not doing a tutorial this time. Wait, what? What? uh, that's not a modern problem. Okay, we have a bow equipped. Oh, I can't unequip from here? Oh no. I'll fix that, but that should have been done a while ago. Alright, so let's equip this. Man. Alright. So we have to beat 1 red scarecrow. In the actual game, it's going to be 10. Okay, so we beat the 1 red scarecrow. We're going to gather all this stuff. We're going to go to here. What can I do for you? Regarding the red scarecrows. Awesome. I saw your progress from here. Here's your experience. Complete. So the only thing is, I want, in the quest menu, I want the quest to tell you how much experience you're getting. Okay, now let's go to this guy. This guy gives a repeatable quest. Then this quest doesn't give experience. Repeatable quests, I think some repeatable quests will give a very, very small amount of experience, but not yet. Do you have any quests for me? Now that you mention it, I'm running out of straw for the scarecrows. Please collect 20. It says 20. It's going to be 5, though. There you go. I have 1 out of 5. Now if I go to try to submit it with only 5, regarding the straw, I need 20 straw. You don't have enough here. All right, so let's collect 5. The tracker keeps it updated. Also, this is a little bit annoying. All right, let's stop and find out why this isn't working now, even though it was working before. It seemed to be working before, but I guess not. I guess I just wasn't looking at that. Okay, so we got the close button redone, sure. Alright, well, for starters, let's not look at that. let's take a look at what's going on here. Self quest frames, which is, yeah. This should probably be here. Wait, what? So this is looking at a specific one, and now we're changing the final size down here. So this stuff was, this is what's in resize frames. And the reason is because we need to do it twice. One for each frame within the frame, and one for each frame outside, like frame itself. Because I handle this with a double frame method. Because I can't use scale. That's really annoying that I can't use scale. Or rather, it's more complicated to use scale. Like, this is the scale. Alright, how am I gonna do this instead? Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing, Henry? Alright, so let's remove this and actually move this up here. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I did all of this on the weekend, so you guys probably didn't see this yet. I need to... Oh, actually you guys aren't seeing it now anyway, because I'm not showing it. There you go. I need to total the size of all of the frames in a quest, and then I need to total the size of all of the quest frames. So it's two different final sizes. Henry, When did you read it? I literally did this like 2 days ago. And yesterday I was doing things after this, and I just have to edit it to make it good now. Or to make it show the shade in the background. The transparent frame. This guy, he says he does, but he doesn't. Alright, final size. Do I want to resize everything in resize frames? Kind of. Kind of, yes. _frame in self.quest frames. Wait, let me see this again. This is annoying because I'm pretty sure I had this done a while ago. All right. GUI frame. Okay, the header should always remain the same size. The header is fine. I don't have to update the size of the header. Oh, that's why. Just want to make sure that we remove from quest. We don't remove from quest frames. Because this is going to lead to a different problem. Great. Great. What? All right, well, I found the problem. I found the problem because I know exactly when I did this, and I know why I did this. I put an A here so it wouldn't error out while I could work on something else. So I never actually finished this part of the code. This isn't the underlying problem. The underlying problem is that I didn't actually finish this part 2 days ago because I was sidetracked by doing something else that was just as important, if not more important. Right, what we need to do here is change the name of the instance to number. Name is equal to local new num is equal to that. New num is equal to new num minus 1 Okay, I don't think I need the 2 string there, but we'll put it there. Quest ID. Actually, no, because this is the new quest ID. New instance dot name sub 2, -1. So this will just make it so that, let's say I have 3 quests accepted. If I go to accept a 4th quest and I go to complete, if I go to complete the 2nd quest and then go to accept a 4th quest, the 3rd quest will go to spot 2 and the 4th quest will go to spot 3 instead of having the 4th quest just go to spot 2. Okay. Yeah, but this has nothing to do with sizing, though. This was something else. I did find a problem with it, though. So now the problem is we delete this instance. This was, I'll tell you why I don't use, so I don't use quest frames because this was created before I made quest frames. So I should actually be able to do this. 4 underscore comma frame in self.quest frames. That should be almost the same as this, except I don't have to check if it's a frame because to add it to quest frames it has to be a frame. Yeah, and the parent is always going to be that anyway. Yeah, so this is a little bit better. If I could do this. Print self.quest frames. Yeah, let's do that up there. Frame name, subject, quest ID, sure. Index. The index is kind of important, actually. Alright, where's the name here? Quest frame number, quest ID, sure. Sure, that's awesome, actually. Genuinely amazing. Hey, what's going on, Marv H? Marv? What's going on, Marv? Alright, so this is perfect, actually, because I don't need number. Because I have the quest ID here. Actually, I do need the number. Yikes. We're going to do in I pairs. A roleplay game and you need a name for the game? What kind of game is it? Maybe I can help, although my naming sense is awful. Just ask anybody else. Hey, Miharu, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to. I'm a little bit upset I didn't get a whole, like everything that I wanted to get done this weekend done. But that's because some things were a little bit more. It's not that they were complicated. It's just like small little errors here and there. Like I wanted to have all of this done, and then like one more small thing. But this is actually almost done. In fact, I thought it was done an hour ago, but it's not. Minor issues. Let's go. Index frame. So here's the thing. The index. Okay, all I'm interested in is the name, right? The quest ID, because the index and sub 1 of the frame they're gonna be the same. As long as I two number it. I don't need number because it's the same as the index. Print index print. I will do this just to kind of prove it to myself. 1. Hey, Barcy, what's going on, man? How you doing, dude? Long time no see. Alright, so quest frames is an array. I need to get the quests. Honestly, same, because I don't know if this will pop off before I need it to. Oh, I mean, yeah, you can send it to me. You can send it to me whenever. Just send it through Discord. I'll I'll do it on stream, but like if I do it for you, you're gonna have to let me use that as a monster in my game. No, I don't need the texture. Nice. All right. Yeah, just send me the just send me the mesh, and I guess I'll rig it for you, and then I'll probably make some animations for myself and see if I can use them. The problem is like I'm almost to the point of 100% understanding it, I think. Maybe I'm only close to like 30% understanding, who knows. But when it comes to animating rigs, there's two ways you can go about it for Roblox. One way I know works, because that's the way I use now. And the second way is probably better for Roblox, but like I don't know if it works as well. The one way I know that works is if you animate it all as one mesh. And the way that it should work for Roblox, but it's like I don't know if it works the way I want it to, is if you split each part into the separate things. So like each foot is its own part, and each hand is its own, and each hand is its own part, and the head is its own part. Thanks, man. I will take the well wishes and raise you a phenomenal wish. I hope your stuff goes well too. Alright, so I do need to destroy this frame, but I also need to remove it from quest frames. Um, oh, that's okay. So that's what I have to do. I have to do for I is equal to number quest number self dot quest frames, comma 1 comma -1 do local ID is equal to self dot quest frames I sub 2 comma -1 if ID is equal to quest ID, then end. I think I can actually just do this. And we can do table.remove self.quest frames comma I and break. And now we do this again, but we do for I comma frame in self.quest frames do frame.name is equal to I frame dot name sub 2 comma -1. No. I will not do that. He's a big game, man. You can't just tell me to do that. I think I can fix that. Imagine. I mean, that's basically what I did with Henry. I mean, Henry's been watching me for a while, though, so. And he's here almost every day, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, I could always, like, revert back to older saves, but I'd rather not do that. Only way to, honestly, Happy, only way to get better is to keep doing it. And honestly, please do it for me because I suck at building even worse than you do. That's why Snotty's making me so many things because like I'm bad at it. I'm really really bad at it. And he's just a good dude. Uh, that's pretty impressive, Happy. Impressively dumb. No, but actually, but I don't know how you pulled that off. All right, we can comment this out. Why is this not working now? Oh, because of up here. Yeah. We could do... There you go. So this renames everything. That's good. That's kind of what I need to happen here. But ultimately, I'd have to do resize frames here too. And what I would do is this is what we have before. this is what we're proposing later. This is what's down here before the resize frames. This could honestly go below this. Okay, so what we're doing here is different from what we're doing in resize frames. What we're doing here is like the smaller thing, which is fine. And I think this is fine to keep here. And then we do the resize frames, which is the larger frame. So I can actually get rid of this, all of this. And to resize the larger frame, I need two things. The quest frame table, the quest frames table here, and the header. I don't need the header, I just need the header size, which I have the header size here. That's perfect. Final size is equal to self dot base size y. Then I say _, frame, and in this doesn't matter, but let's do I pairs. Geez, where's Henry when you need him? Oh, I'm not watching myself. That's annoying because I need to get this guy out of here. Wow, that's not what I said. Don't ignore what I just said. I need to get this guy out of here. Kill the feed. All right. There it is. Ban. He's done. No wit. He's outed. Oh wait, I started the stream being like, oh, I want to play music today, like regular music that normal streamers play, like the Skyrim music in the background or something. I completely forgot to do that. Can I even do this? I hope so. Let me see. Yeah, it has to be music that I am okay with listening to too. I guess lo-fi hip hop would be fine. I mean, I have like the Skyrim original game soundtrack here too, which I know a bunch of people play. Could be fine. It's relaxing. Yeah, I could do lo-fi. Let's try lo-fi hip. Okay, but the problem with this is it's 3 minutes. Is that one YouTube channel that's like endless lo-fi hip hop? Is that still going? Yeah. Yeah, it's the 24. It should be a 24/7 stream. I thought I read somewhere that it stopped for a bit. Yeah, let's play this one then. Where is here? We move this here. All right, we playing it. Um, so the problem is I don't know how that's coming through. So the problem is I don't know how, or if it's coming through at all. All right, this is coming through for me fine. I'm gonna increase the volume here. Properties. All right. I'm going to stop talking for a little bit. All right. I'm going to stop talking for a little bit. Honestly, I could just ask you guys. Can you guys hear that? If you quite, yeah. I mean, I put it really low. I can change that 1 sec. Advanced audio properties. So what if I put this at? Can you hear it? And how loud is it? Still low? All right. What about now? Like compared to the a bit better. Compared to the my voice, it's still a little bit low. Like I want it to be like background sound. Like I don't want it to be the forefront necessarily. Yeah. As long as it's there, I'm okay with it. All right, let's go. Nice relaxing stuff. Maybe help you sleep. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe in the future I could make my own playlist. I just didn't want to make it now while I'm on stream. All right, so I'm removing the reset tracker because I never used it. All right, this is just the final size. We're doing final size y plus equals frame dot absolute size y. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that works. Bruh. So that's just the initialization. Oh, wait, GUI frame size. GUI frame size. What? Why did I do that again? Ah. I see. That's why. Now, let me see where this is now. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, yeah, it shows. Let me disable this now, and then we'll try this again. Try playing the game a little bit. Very, very little bit, though, because... Alright, let's just do the maintenance mission, and then we'll accept it again. So just need to collect the straw. Oh, that's it. That's all I needed. At least for now. Recording the straw. Thanks, man. I'll use these to make more scarecrows. Lickety split. Complete. What? Bruh. Oh. Sub is not a member of... Yeah, I mean, it has to be I.name sub. I mean, that's already part of my game plan, but that's going to be later. It would probably just be like a general peon thing. I'll figure out where to use them, but I will use them at some point. Like the idea is the idea with my game is the base game. I mean, the base game on release is literally just going to be the main island and underground. Then eventually I'll release more areas, and the more areas are just going to be more areas within the world. So the Spring Island is where you start. Then you go to the main hub, which is Central Island. Then you go to Summer Island, then Fall Island, then Winter Island, and it's a seasonal theme. Once you finish the quest up until all those, then you will eventually gain the ability to unlock the ability to go to different worlds, basically, which will allow for different art styles, different types of things. Your character will still be the same Roblox art style, but like I could probably actually use Arthro rigs for NPCs in some of these worlds. Nice. What game did you make, Alien? Yeah, I mean, Miharu, if you want to make me some monsters, feel free. Make me some flying monsters, make me some bats, make me some tree stump enemies, make me some lizards, snakes. Actually, not snakes. Snakes are going to be a pain to actually use. At least I think they will be. Some moving sand dunes. I need enemies for the summer area. Summer area is a desert area. A rock golem. Although I'm probably going to make that one because that's planned to be the boss. Wait. What Roblox has to be? I have no idea what you're saying. I'm sorry, dude. Wait, what? I completely forget. Oh, because, right. Okay, I remember now. So it's stop tracking. Here it is. Dot name. Okay. Let's try this again. Like lost my place in the code. I don't have a reference for those things yet. No, I have like an idea in my mind what I want it to look like, but I have no hard reference for it. Did I already? No, yes, I did. So I have to hunt these things again. Oh yeah, it's it's a 2.5D game or a 2D game really. It's an RPG. I have to redo the quest. This particular quest is repeatable. Regarding the straw. Thanks, man. I'll use this to make more scarecrows. Locally split complete. Alright, now that should avoid any errors. Beautiful. And it also almost certainly took the straw from me. Or not. Why did it not take the straw from me? On task complete. This is where it's supposed to take the straw from me. And this was working perfectly fine. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I'm pretty sure this is not the case. Was it just not complete? Alright, it's 60. So if this goes up to 90, then great. Yeah, the problem is I don't have the stuff anymore. Man, why do there have to be problems? Come on, man. Okay, so yeah, the server takes the stuff. It works on the server. So before I do anything here, let me just put in some checks here. Print part. All right, over here. Print this. Print quest info. Print task table. Honestly, that would be up there anyway. Shared quest. I did add item removed. Like, this is the weird part. This worked before. I know this worked before. Like, I had things taken out of my inventory on both the client and server. So it not working now is just super confusing. Alright, I'm actually going to use a skill because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Let's do this. Might as well. Might as well. And let's increase our intelligence by 50. Yeah, let's do the water one. Oh, there's a lot of things there. Okay. Regarding the straw, thanks. Okay, complete. Okay, quest data is gone. Quest log, correct. Part. Task type, collection. Okay. Oh, I left by accident. Let's try that again. It's here again. Why is it still here? Oh, did it ever take from my inventory again? No, it didn't. Man. Print self.tracked no. Self.tracked quests. Then over here we do. I'm a little bit upset. Self.tracked quests. Once I figure this out, I won't be as upset. But it's been an hour and a half, and this thing that I thought was done yesterday is not done. Oh, we already printed here. So where else do we have this? We have tracked quests, we have quest frames. Task complete checks. Self.task complete checks quest ID is equal to nil. All right, then there's no connections though. It's just connection functions. All right, I mean, let's try things again and see what messages we get this time. Great, 4 out of 5. Now we've got 5 out of 5. Regarding the straw, thanks, man. Alright, once I click this, that's when we officially complete the quest. Nothing in the quest data. Nothing in quest log. Nothing in tracked quests. I should be printing this at the end of that too. I should be printing this at the end of that as well. Wait, connection function. Oh, because it was complete already, right. This is just a pointer here, so I could probably remove it from being a pointer as well, because this is I think technically this can be, if at one point I have like thousands of quests, this can technically be a point at which the game can break for some people. If they just have everything accepted and they accepted it, basically they would have to be doing something very, very wrong, but it's still technically not good to do that. So I'll fix that part. Before I fix that part though, let's accept a new quest and see if it happens again. Yep, happens again. How? Okay. So tracked quest. So this is before I check the tracked quests here. It's gone. Okay. This is to track the new quest here. Oh, wait. I mean, there's something that I caught here that I also have to edit, but let's make it so that we actually delete it. Table dot remove. Before we remove it, let's do self dot quest frames I destroy. And we remove it from there. Okay, so now we're actually removing it. And also connect. The problem is this doesn't track quest ID here. It tracks quest ID here. Let's do this. I think I'm going to have to change something, and this is going to cause other problems, but it'll be better later. I have to change this to ID. So we're going to highlight. This is just the rewards. If we just change this to ID. Let's change it to capital ID. Also, let's do ID, capital ID. All right, let's make sure we didn't change any. Okay, well, I mean, we did change that, I'm pretty sure. Or did we actually? I want to double check here. No, we didn't. Okay, that was always ID. Okay. All right, cool. I'm just making sure the middle of a word didn't change. Looks like we're all good. Yep. All right, so because I changed that, I have to monster ID. This has to just change to ID. Item ID also has to change to ID. That's in the tracker. Now in the actual quest GUI, monster ID, it is changed to ID. Item ID, change to ID. Okay. Monster ID, item ID, no. Okay. There's almost certainly going to be other issues. So let's go back to the reason why I did this. The reason I did this is because now I can go to stop tracking quests. I can do local what is it? Quest frames. Okay, so here's the problem with this now. I need to find out which part and task I'm on. Or I just leave it up because it doesn't really matter that much. I could leave it up. I'm probably going to. Actually, I can't. No. How about this? For self dot connection, or for underscore comma functions in self dot connection functions do ID. There you go. If function table quest ID tracker, then is equal to nil. And then self dot connection functions ID is equal to nil. Easy. Okay. I fixed a problem that wasn't a problem. Story of my life. All right, let's go. But it could have been a problem, and that's the important part. All right, self.quest frames. So we officially now destroy this. So that should fix that problem. Now let's go up here and fix the other problem, which is when it's completed, it doesn't update. This has to go down here too. Alright. Now, to get to the actual issue, why is it not taking why is it not actually doing this? Like, I get this. Like, this prints. Inventory, M inventory. Print inventory. So again, this worked at one point. The fact that it's not working tells me that it's not going through here. It's like stopping. Task table item removed. Alright, let's do this again. Wow, it did a lot of things while not actually showing anything. What kind of streamer am I? Not a very good one yet, apparently. All right, let's collect the straw here. The thing that you sent me earlier today, yeah, I did. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do it at least. I'm gonna try to do that at least. Hey, we got an error. That's something different. I can't do it until I have a game that I can actually have people come into, which is gonna be for beta. I opened it, but I didn't read it yet. I have it open. Oh, perfect. Okay, module server quests. Right, I changed the client stuff. I didn't do anything for the server yet. Control F, item ID, replacing with ID. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're replacing all of that. Monster ID. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oddly enough, there's a lot less monster IDs than there are item IDs here. Let's try that again. Okay, cool. I don't have to collect everything again for the 10th time. Alright, well, it's still not doing what I need it to do. Okay, so this is inventory. This means that it is running something. It's just not doing it correctly, I guess? Okay, well that's just removed, so it's okay. So connection functions, okay. What? All right, why is connection functions blank now? It's always something. One thing leads into another, leads into another. Oh, I have to leave this up actually. If self.modules.module shared toolbox.dlen is greater than or is equal to 0, then yeah, I mean that would definitely work. I still kind of want to put a little bit into the Roblox ad thing just to see how it is. Although I'm not very faithful that it. I'm not really sure it'll work too well. But yeah, the whole YouTubers aspect is like the best way to do things, I think. Like, let's make this smaller. Yeah, it's pretty desperately needed, especially the way they are kind of failing to get other games recognized. Like smaller games that are that there should probably be some kind of monitoring crew or something. People that look at the code base of games, or they don't even have to look at it. They could just have an AI do it. Honestly, go through the code base of a game, and if it's like, if it seems like it's somewhat decent, I guess you could always game that system though. Because I was thinking, they might be able to push like really small games in like in a separate kind of tracker, but they get so many games too that I don't even know how they'd be able to do it. I'm not paid to think about that, so I'm not going to think about that right now. Okay, again, for some reason the connection functions weren't coming through here, even though oh, I know exactly why it didn't come through. It's good. It's all good. That's fine. That's fine. So I know why the connection functions didn't come through. Now, why didn't it... Ooh, on task. Okay, so we're here. M inventory. It's right there. Right over there. I should have put more... Stop. On task complete. So this works. I know it gets here. Now let's go here. I say print print task table.num. That's required amount. I'll do required amount and item inventory. Index. Print index. Okay, we've got quite a few prints here. Let's try it again. I'm gonna have to collect everything again. Yeah, because the server correctly takes it out of your inventory. The client doesn't for some reason. Okay, we have enough now. Let's see. Any quests? Accept. Regarding this draw, thanks, man. I'll use this to make more scarecrows. Look at your split. Complete. Print item inventory. How many do I have? 1. Okay, I have to get 4 more. I'll just put it here for now. Alright, that makes 5. Dang it. Okay. I know why. I know why it's not working. I have to make the locked thing say, instead of locked equals false, it has to be locked does not equal true, or just not locked. Okay. Now it should work fine. Wow, I'm a little bit pissed off that was the problem. But it's okay. We'll just play. Well, before we play, let me make sure that everything was saved. Save. We're gonna accept the quest first, because I should have 0 in my miscellaneous inventory. Yep. Any quests for me? Accept. Alright, we're gonna collect exactly 5, because I want to make sure it also... we have 3 here. 4. 5. Okay, and it shows complete immediately. Perfect. Hey there, what's up? Regarding the straw, thanks. I'll use it to make more scarecrows. Locally split. Complete. It's gone. Let's check. That's gone as well. It's cool. The greatest quest system in the history of quest systems. Let's go. What? Okay. Now that that's good, and I can always just... So this is a true repeatable quest. Oh, this actually works now. Let's collect all the online daily stuff too. At least I got it at the end, yeah. Also, long time no see, Skeleton. I didn't see your message. Alright, so we've got... Can ignore Lisa is hungry for now. Oh man, okay, so what should I do on stream now? Should I continue the quest like I wanted to do, or I could always do that at the end of the stream too. I think sometimes doing the quests on stream is like really funny, so I kind of want to do that. But the problem is I do have to redo how I did some of the other NPCs into the same way that I did Alden and Bram. And I have to add quests and do things like that. I could do that on stream, or I could do all the overhauling off stream, and then on stream we can make new things, like new quests and new people. I could do that, or I can just start on the skill overhaul. So what do you think? NPC stuff or skill stuff? Don't you dare say it's up to me. Yes. Skill stuff, okay. Skill stuff. Skills GUI. Now let me cross off some of the things that I wrote down. Enable ensure items are taken for a collection quest. Yep. I added the toggle that I said I would. Okay, those are something else I'll do offline. So for skills, the key point with skills is they need to be able... So when I level up, I need to gain skill points. This. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna create another frame and call it header frame. It's gonna have just two things: the skill details. Anchor point is 0.5 though. Oh, position is not 0.5. I don't need a header frame then. We'll just duplicate this container to text. This is going to be skill points. This is going to be anchor is going to be 0. Position is going to be probably like 0.05 or something. Text X alignment is left. Skill points 5. Alright, so 0.05 is too much. 2.5? Yes. Also, text scaled. Wow, that is big. It's a big boy. The problem here is this should be 1. Oh, that works out pretty well, actually. Could probably make this like 1.025 or something like that. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Oh, okay. Negative 0.025. Alright, so for skill points, it's also going to be negative 0.025. Anchor point is also going to be 1. And let's use the plugin. Beautiful. Size, let's make it 0.4? No. 0.3. 0.325. I just want to make it so that like it won't really ever have issues of sizing. Maybe the way to do that, 0.35 is what it is normally. I think that the way to do that is actually to make the text smaller. Yeah, I think 13 is fine. Okay, and now we can do 0.3. Oh, the size is actually kind of perfect, but we're gonna do 0.3. Can I put this on the edge and have it be fine? Yeah, kind of. Is this? Yeah, this is bold. One of the problems is I'm testing on like lower resolution, technically, or it's like smaller size, so it's harder for me to see. Yeah, it's fine to see when the screen's bigger like that. All right, so we got the skill point area, where it shows how many skill points you have left. This is where you select the skill. This is where the skill effect is. Skill effect, I think, is where... Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably end in like an hour and hour and a half, something like that. We could do something afterward. All right, cool. Let's see, GUI to clone. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, as long as this castle looks good now, it's fine. I think, was it like height stuff or just in general? I'll just, I mean, I'll talk to you a little bit afterward. We'll get it done. Where's the skills? My mouse was literally over it the entire time. Do I use A board and B board ever? Nope. Delete. Delete. They're gone. And they're gone. So let me duplicate this and put it where it belongs. Right here. Alright. Alright, so we've got MP cost, duration, cooldown, target, current level. Okay, so what I can do is I can put another one at the very bottom. Call it 9. And have it be like a plus. And then if you hover over the plus, it'll tell you the next level's stuff. Like all of the information about the next level. Yep. If the castle's height looks good compared to like the rest of the buildings, then it's fine. I think when I was looking at it before, it just seemed a little bit short. There should be a pretty easy way to make it taller, though. At least, like I have a plugin that should make it pretty easy. As long as not everything is attached to the castle, at least. So it's going to be like invest skill points. It'll be a little plus sign. If you click it, a little thing will pop up saying, are you sure you want to invest 1 skill point into the skill? Yeah. Let's call this 9. Actually, let's delete this and duplicate this and call this 9. I'm gonna have to change how I'm going to have to change how I calculate the sizing of all of these. Or maybe how I put things in here in general. Okay, let me take a look at 5 here. What happens if I say... Oh yeah, we're going to stop using UI text size constraint. I don't know how to put a new paragraph thing here, like an enter, because even if I hit Shift Enter, it's still Shift Enter, Alt Enter, Control Shift Enter, Alt Shift Enter. I don't think there's a real way to do it with the keyboard. Control, no, okay. I'm gonna restart my computer by accident. Control Shift Escape. Oh no. Alt F4. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so there's things I can work with on this side too. I think I'm gonna actually change it to make it so that the description over here is going to be like all of the fluff. And then over here, I'm just gonna be blunt, I guess. I mean, let me see where what it says in the code. So in the code, I'll go here, CC for example. Okay, so this is the description that shows up on the left. And the description that shows up in the middle there is actually a coded description based on the AoE hits and base damage. So ultimately there's going to be like a formula. I already have it written down, like what I want the max levels of everything to be. I'll probably have something over here that says max level. And these numbers are going to be the max level numbers. And like level 0 is going to be nothing. You can't use the skill. Level 1 is going to be like, for double slash, I guess level 0 will be AoE. It could be AoE 1. Hits can... I think hits is the one that's not going to change for double slash. Oh, this is actually something I have to think about, because there might be other skills that I want the hits to increase, and some skills that I want the hits to not increase. We could have like a AoE scale with level is equal to true, hits scale with level is equal to false, base damage will always scale with level. So that's not a... Also, these have to be capital because they're not something that can be modified. Okay, so there's two ways to go about this in terms of how I actually calculate things. I can make it so that it's calculating everything every single time I use a skill, or I can make it so that each skill is pre-calculated.
I think the pre-calculation makes more sense. Currently, what I'm doing is I'm calculating everything at the same time, and that's without even the levels. So with the levels, it would be a little bit more complicated / annoying, maybe. Maybe it's probably not as complicated as I'm thinking, but yeah. Below values assume max level skill. Sure. MP cost will also scale with the level. Always scales with skill level. What else is gonna always scale with skill level? Base damage is always gonna scale with skill level. Scales based on Boolean provided above, or provided based on AOE scale with level Boolean. Scales based on hits scale with level Boolean. Okay. I can put a little bit of space between things that can scale and things that cannot scale, or that will not scale. All right, this is going to be scales based on range scale with level Boolean. False. So range also will scale. That will be more applicable for the mage and bow classes, primarily the bow classes. I might change this to variable instead of forcing it to be a Boolean. Because I can make this false, but then I can also say something like if it exists. So if it's not false, then maybe I could make it like a number or some other word that will describe what kind of scaling it is. So for example, for range, maybe I don't want to just scale, because with base damage, I think what I'm going to do is it'll scale up from 50%. So level 1 is going to be 50%, and then the max level is going to be 100%. So that's 0.75 here. And in this case, level 1 would be 37.5. And same thing with MP. The plan is to make this scale by 2, like dividing by 2 by level 100. So it'll start at 16, and then by the max level, it'll be 8 for MP cost. And music's putting me to sleep, jeez. Oh wait, one sec. Oh wait, what is this? I just got a message about a new game coming out tomorrow. What is Everhood 2? Should I play it? I think I will play that. A little bit. Oh, my friend's interested in it because I guess he liked Everhood 1. Let me see Everhood 2 on Steam. See how much that costs. Yeah, interesting. Maybe I'll play it. Oh, there's like a live thing of it right now. Okay. It's like a weird DDR kind of thing. Oh yeah, it's like a musical thing. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe. Wait, how much was it? Oh, they're not saying what the price will be. It'll be 19 hours before it's downloadable, so it's not going to be... it might be Wednesday I work on it. Could probably, yeah, but that would require me to like know a lot more about like how music works on Roblox. Yeah, but those didn't Split Fiction already say that it's like going to be $50? And that's not out yet. Sometimes they know. Alright, so I might make this skill overhaul a little bit more in-depth than I was initially planning on doing, so sorry about that. But the reason is because if I change the way I handle skills and make it so that everything is pre-calculated, and then it changes when you just level up the skill, that'll make the actual calculation of whenever you use a skill faster, and it'll just make things better overall in terms of like server client communication. And now that I have to put levels into the mix, I think it just makes way more sense. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so this is... So with skills, I have to handle the server side first. And then I can handle the client side. Let's go here. Server, let's open the client side though. So we have skills and skills GUI. Did I add it to the end? I'm gonna put this here and then look for skills. Oh, that's it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got... I put it here because I need the player template. We can close player stats here. Maybe NPC dialog GUI I shouldn't have closed. Yeah, that's okay. have a skills data store here, but this was just meant to be a what do you have active right now kind of thing. Like the miscellaneous was just going to have all of the skills that are available to you. Like I don't really use miscellaneous right now. This is just a well, actually I think I do. There's just no option to change double jump right now. Double jump is the only movement type. Levels is equal to table. So ideally I could make this an array, but I'm probably not going to do that. Let's just do this for now, just to kind of start it. It's going to be the ID is equal to 1. So we have the level of 1 thing there. I'm going to leave these here for now. I don't want to touch too many things. So that's for the player template. Module client skills. I'm going to leave the player template open here because this is what is active. This is what is seen by the server as well. Or rather, this is what is seen by the server. It's not seen by the client. It has to be sent by the server. So we go to skills. There should only be one skill thing here. Yup. But there are separate skill function stuff, which I'm probably going to do here, actually. Where's CC? Yeah, functions CC. That's fine. We just have it over there. Nothing crazy here anyway. How long is this? Not even that long. Only 800. Intriguing. Let's just take a look at what we have here. Oh, sorry about that. So we got toggle trigger, AoE trigger, aura AoE trigger. We do not have any player initialization, right? So these are all triggers. Trigger, end beam. Okay. We'll do...
this is done on server player. Make sure that's open server player. Oh, you. Okay, it's right here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. False alarm. False alarm. 422. I just want to change the name of this, basically. It's going to be initialize skills. Or initialize player skills. There you go. You should be able to do both ways. I know one big mesh works the best for like what I know, but you should be able to do it both ways. I'm just not like 100% familiar on how you would move that into Roblox and also have it work in terms of animations. I know there's a way to do it. I'm like barely touching on the ability to do that. Like I basically did it already for the game jam, but there was a problem or two with that one. Ultimately, for Roblox, I think it would be better if you split it up. But like and it would probably be better for me if you split it up too, just so because first of all, I can merge them whenever I want. I just join. It's very, very easy and quick. But also, I think just the way Roblox handles player characters already is split. So I think it would probably make more sense with the aesthetic too. Alright, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom here with the initialized player skills. Dot skills is equal to table. All right, we have the player, we have the data. Let's do. This is kind of killing me now, so I'm gonna. I change this like on a daily. I'm gonna change all players to player to PLR. Actually, maybe I mean, I shouldn't do it technically. But the reason I shouldn't do it isn't because it doesn't look better. It's because I don't know if I'm ever grabbing something from somewhere else and I have the thing there as player. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, modeling is going to be complicated, like generally, I think, for Roblox. But that's probably just because I overcomplicate things. Okay, so this is actually a good time to grab the toolbox. Where is it? Shared toolbox. There you go. We do wait for attribute. Actually, no, we do wait for instance. Local toolbox is equal to self.modules.module shared toolbox. Honestly, this should probably just be called. I'm thinking I should make anything
in the like that would be included in shared, just the name. So I shouldn't call it module shared toolbox. I should just call it toolbox. Because I know it's a module because everything's a module. And I know it's shared because it doesn't have, if it doesn't have a thing, then it should be default shared. But yeah, it's not the biggest thing in the world. I do toolbox dot wait for instance, which is literally just wait for child. Parent is player. Instance string is what is it? Info. The reason why I'm doing this now is because the function that I made within the toolbox has a timeout, and this does not. So this will just infinitely load if there's a problem. Whereas this will actually error after 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Or roughly 20 seconds, probably like a little more than 20 seconds. Because I'm using task.wait here. But it doesn't have to be exact, so it's fine. Player UID, user. Aura duration. Also, why is this thing like difficult to move now? It's weird. Aura duration value. I don't remember this. It is used here though. Start aura. It's a number value in the info folder. Gotcha. And by default it's 0. Gotcha. Okay. Very easy to understand now. Awesome. Let's get rid of this too, by the way. This is very unnecessary now. So we've got the aura stuff going. Probably put this down here actually. What is this? Skill ID, comma, level in datastore.value.skills.levels do. This is going to be long, actually. Local base skill is equal to self.modules. Actually, this doesn't have to. It could just be skill ID sub 1 comma skill ID find underscore -1. And then skill ID sub skill ID find underscore +1, comma, -1. Okay. So that's the base skill. That will get you here. Where's CC? There you go. So for example, double slash, which is the skill that I put into the template already. CC double slash. We're going to say let's go into skill trigger and grab all of this. Where's the class modifier? This is the primary thing this is what will be like better ultimately. Like you don't have to go through this for everything. So over here, skill info is basically what we're doing. Skill info is all of this. Or it's not all of this actually. It should just be the bottom part over here. This would be here. Module client skills. Skill function. Here we go. So we start with action name and tick. Alright, so we have all of this stuff here. I don't have elements saved anywhere else, do I? I don't think I do. On the server, I mean. Maybe player stats? I have class info here. But yeah, I don't have element. Let's just copy this. Skill table has skills. You see, this is what I kind of want to be an array. But again, that's probably not going to be happening here. It's just going to be skills, skill ID, right? Yep. Is equal to table. And it's basically going to be the skill table over here. No tick. No need for main class or subclass because this is elsewhere. Player C-frame has to be sent at the time of the skill. Element does not have to be here, but it should be somewhere here. I'll put it here actually. Element. This is in player. I know it's in here, but I don't think it's up here. It's in yeah, it's here in the attributes. Element 1, element 2, element 3. There are no element 2 and element 3 yet. And also, as we are currently making it so that element is basically just based off of element 1. Initialize player skills is done after we get the element, so player get attribute element. Easy. So that's the player's element. I shouldn't need the ID. So it's literally just skill info. Which is just a copy of this. So that would be something that would probably come when the third element is unlocked, which is later. Where do I have my like? I have my write-ups of the current elements somewhere, or of the next stage of elements somewhere. Let me see if I can find them. I highly doubt I can. What's his title? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, temp is what I'm looking for. That's for something else. That's the server. That's not it either. That's not it either. I can't find it.
Did I actually get rid of it? That's so unfortunate. That's like so sad. Yeah, dude, I have no idea where I put it. The thing is, even if it's not like I should have put it somewhere to. Oh wait, let me check my other folders. Let me see. Let me check the files in on my computer. Let's see. This is just all the same stuff. This is actually kind of important, so I'm actually gonna look for it. Understandable. They are not the easiest thing to make, I'm sure. I didn't save them to the Excel file, did I? I didn't, but I probably should. That's not it. Actual Roblox files, libraries, yeah, that's fine. It's not here either, is it? Not the leveling calculation? No. Bro, I can't find it. You know what? Let's make it right now. Let's make it right now before I head off stream. Because I do remember a few things. I'm gonna save it to an Excel file, but I'll write it up here because yeah, this stuff is hurting my eyes. Let's do new test, sure. Let's go. It's gonna be none, obviously. We're gonna have fire, water, earth, air. Actually, wait, maybe I could find it here, actually. No. Can I do a search among everything here to find something? Let me see. VS Code search all scripts for word. Because I know I don't use this word anywhere else. You can use the built-in search for press Control Shift F. Oh, okay, it's literally just okay. Really? Nothing. How about forest? Did I actually just get rid of that file by accident? Yikes. Light. Oh, in all files? Oh. I mean, just light brown. Yikes. Let's try that again. Explosion. No. Dark. Dark red, dark blue, dark brown. Okay. Forest. Forest green. Okay, so no, I did get rid of it by accident. Oops. That's okay. We can do it again here, really quick. I mean, quote unquote, really quick. So these are the initial ones. So, initial elements. Next we got tier 2 elements. And what these are is it's the elements combined. So fire plus fire, water plus fire, earth plus fire, and air plus fire. And then we go again. We go water, earth, air. So we do water plus water, earth plus water, air plus water, earth plus earth, air plus earth, and then air plus air. So the idea is you have like a base element that you get from elemental shift, which is, yeah, everybody gets it. And then there will be other methods of adding an element to it, and when you combine the two elements, you get a third element. I was thinking the exception would be if you combine two fires, it would still equal fire, but I might change that too. I might just make it like Inferno or something. Make it a completely separate element. And then obviously tier 3 is the same thing, except for a third element on top of that. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. I like how it's starting to look already. So I'm gonna... I will have like a little thing over here. Let me just start making the names. Inferno. We can start with like steam. Earth plus fire is so I don't want to do the obvious one, which is lava, because I would like that to be a tier 3 thing. Nice. Gonna learn more from the stream than school, man. We'll just call this wildfire for now, and maybe I'll change the name later. Earth plus fire, I have no idea, man. Absolute cinema. Let's call it... Let's go water plus water first. Air plus water is ice. Easy. Earth. Yeah, ice. Earth plus water is what is it? Not nature, like trees or plant. Plant. Water plus water is super water. Oh, what's that word? Not torque. Pressure. Water plus water is going to be pressure. Ooh, wait. I kind of want to make some of the triple ones too. So earth plus earth plus earth. That's going to be gravity. Fire plus air plus earth is going to be explosion. We're going to call air plus air wind and leave it at that for now. Yeah, man. It's just it's like planned for further out. Like the plan is for people to kind of build around the triple combos eventually. Although I was also thinking of making the triple combos exclusive to mages. So like you have to have a mage class to use the triple combos. And making the triple combos like the core of that specific mage. Got like the explosion mage, the gravity mage. I'm thinking the explosion mage would basically be like Daidara from Naruto. Gravity is just awesome. Nice. Keep in mind, Mihoru, if you're making something for my game specifically, I'm probably going to take a look and make sure it's like optimized a little bit. I say optimized, but like even my optimized stuff isn't super optimized. But yeah, I'm still gonna try. What should air plus earth be? I'm gonna call it rock slide for now. I had like actual names for all of these before, and I have no idea where I put that file. Earth plus earth. Rock. Easy. Alright, back to earth plus fire. It's just hot earth, like, but not lava. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I want to put. Lava is equal to earth plus fire plus fire. Or not lava, magma. I guess I could make this lava. Like, I can make this lava, and then magma here. Yeah, that's okay. We can find out a bunch of the other triple ones. No, no, that would be... Because I got ideas for the explosion mage. You can do a lot of things with a lot of these things. So all of these, all of the ones that are like 1 and 2 would have some kind of additional effect on all of your attacks. 1 and 2 would have an additional effect on all of your attacks. The 3 also would have an additional effect on all of your attacks, but also, I guess the plan right now, I guess, is to make the triple ones unique to mages, like a specific kind of mage, an elemental mage. Spoiler. And their skills will actually just revolve around whichever combination they're using. But yeah, this is for later. Tier 3 elements, 4 elemental mage. This should be a colon. Cool. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna copy this into an Excel file here. No, shoot. Paste special. Oh, yes, that's super good. All right, let's save this. Let's save to the roadmap. All right. Yeah, I can delete this now. I'll delete it. I'm gonna head offline now because there's some other planning I'm gonna have to do, and then I'll get started on the skill. I'm probably gonna actually go back to the NPCs just to try to finish up as much of that as possible, and then I'll go back to planning for the skills, and I'll probably be back on Wednesday working on skills more. Yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna head off now. Snotty, I'll talk to you in a minute, and yeah, be back Wednesday. Anytime, man. Bye.